It started with a knock, not a gentle one, the kind that rattles your door and sends chills down your spine. I opened it to find two officers in uniforms so crisp they looked like they came straight out of a costume shop. "You're under arrest for violating HOA landscaping codes," one barked, holding up a badge that wouldn't fool a first-year law student. I raised an eyebrow. "Is this a joke?" The taller one stepped forward. "Failure to remove invasive flora. Code 14B. You were warned. Now turn around and put your hands behind your back." They weren't cops. No cruiser. No body cams. Just two local wannabes with badges bought off the internet, and the arrogance of men who thought they'd never be questioned. Behind them I saw her, Catherine Delrose, HOA president, arms crossed, grinning. Ah, Catherine, the same woman who fined me $200 for leaves in the gutter, despite me having a gardener come twice a week. The same one who tried to ticket my niece's lemonade stand. Her power trip had reached its peak, and today she'd learned how high up the ladder she was actually swinging. But I played along. "All right," I said calmly. "Just let me grab my phone and wallet." They followed me inside, a crucial mistake. As soon as I was out of their line of sight, I hit a silent alert on my phone. Code Blue. It's a special panic protocol tied directly to state law enforcement systems. Within 2 minutes, 3 real state troopers were speeding to my property. I wasn't just a homeowner. I was the Attorney General of this state. Elected, confirmed, feared. I returned to the room. "Gentlemen," I said slowly, "do you know the legal definition of impersonating an officer?" The shorter one blinked. "We're sanctioned by the HOA. "And that gives you arrest authority?" I asked, folding my arms. Catherine stepped inside then. "We gave them full authorization under Section 9 Alpha of the HOA Charter. He's out of compliance. This is legal." "That's not how the law works," I replied coolly. "And Section 9 Alpha isn't even enforceable. It contradicts state statute." She scoffed. "I've consulted our lawyer." "Really?" I said, pulling out my ID. "Because I am the highest-ranking legal authority in this state." Their faces dropped. Both officers took a step back. But it was too late. Sirens roared outside. In under 60 seconds, the fake cops were disarmed, cuffed, and sitting on my porch, heads hung low. Catherine was stammering, trying to call someone. Probably that lawyer she never actually retained. A real officer approached me. "Madam Attorney General, you all right?" "Fine," I replied, "but I want full charges. Impersonating law enforcement, attempted unlawful detainment, conspiracy." "And the HOA president?" he asked. I turned to her. "Investigate the HOA's misuse of funds and authority, and get a warrant for all internal communications." She gasped. "You can't do that." "I can and I will." By the following week, Catherine had resigned. The 2 fake cops were awaiting trial, and the HOA board was under full state audit. Every homeowner who'd been unjustly fined, harassed, or intimidated came forward. The neighborhood, once ruled by fear, was finally breathing freely. Funny thing is, I never told anyone I was the Attorney General when I moved in. I just wanted to be a regular resident. But the HOA forced my hand. Now? Let's just say there's a new HOA charter, one that knows its limits. And Catherine? She now lives in a neighborhood without an HOA. You're welcome.